We begin this edition of Going Camping in Dayton, Idaho, a small city in Franklin County. And while the population may be sparse, the trophy case is anything but. When discussing the greatest dynasties in high school football history, you have to mention the West Side Pirates. 7 state titles under the leadership of head coach Tyson Moser. And he says they're hungry for more. The Pirates look to continue right where they left off in 2024, a resounding 27-6 blowout victory over Declo inside the ICCU Dome for the 3A state championship.
Every year's a little different. Every year's a new challenge, and this year will be totally different than last year. So every year you forget the last championship and you try and take a whole new group of kids and try to motivate them and coach them to do the same thing. We're going to have a lot of new faces. This team's pretty unified. Not that last year's team wasn't, but this is a pretty unified group. This group of seniors, they always have been since they came in as freshmen. They've always been a very tight group. I would say even maybe our leadership's a little better this year with this group.
Coach Moser preaches physicality, specifically in running the ball and stopping the run. The team lost some notable star players, including running back Crew Sage.
Yeah, we had a good group of seniors last year. Obviously. Crew was a big one, being the player of the year, but we lost Rafe Graves, who was an all-state defensive player. We lost Ivan Campbell, who was also all-state first team. He was an offensive tackle and defensive lineman. So, no, every year, every team's losing some good seniors. Everybody lost some real good seniors, and we lost some good seniors, but hopefully we've got some good seniors to fill their shoes.
Running Moser's wing T offense will be returning senior quarterback Jaden Fuller. We asked the young field general what his personal goals are for this upcoming season.
I think I'm just trying to get my teammates better, and that will in turn get me better. So just try to be a better teammate.
Once the Pirates wrapped up practice, we asked them some questions to learn more about the team. What is your dream college to play football at?
I'd like to play at Utah State. I've just grown up watching them, always go to their games. I love seeing them. They're just real local. That's the college I'd play for.
Probably the Buckeyes.
Why the Buckeyes?
Just always been a fan, grew up being a fan.
Probably just Utah State.
Utah State? Okay,
yeah.
Why them?
Just they're close and what I watch.
I don't know, probably the Utah Utes.
Okay, why them?
Because my whole side of my family likes them. So.
What is your go-to pregame meal?
Crepes.
Crepes?
Yeah.
What kind of crepes?
Just crepes with variety, lots of fruit. Got to keep the low on the sugar, so natural sugar's better.
Just whatever my mom makes.
My mom makes me whatever. I know, a lot of protein, a lot of eggs in the morning, just something like that.
Breakfast on a stick when I wake up in the morning.
What exactly is breakfast on a stick? Explain this to me.
It's a sausage on like a corn dog, but it's a pancake mix and a sausage, and then you cook it in an air fryer.
You put ketchup on the sucker or what?
No, I just eat it.
Straight? Just
yeah.
dry?
Yeah.
Water on the side? Orange juice? What are we doing?
Probably just milk.
Just milk, okay. Are you a whole milk guy or 2%?
Whole milk.
Whole milk, man. That's a big boy right there. O-line. Continuing with our look at 3A football, we now head to Ririe, home of the Ririe Bulldogs. An up-and-coming program, the Bulldogs had a breakthrough season last year, hosting their first home playoff game in school history. At the controls is head coach Josh Huntsman.
They know who we are now. We're not worried about that. We just go out and we just try to do what we can do, try to perfect ourselves. We have that expectation to win. We're hunting a conference title. We're hunting, to get into the state playoffs, those type of things. But for us, it's just about getting better each week.
Coach Huntsman says the team and the Ririe fan base were thrilled with last season's successes, but he knows his squad is capable of so much more.
Last year, we went to the second round, so we won a first-round game for the first time ever, and that's fun. But we can't settle. We have to continue to climb, continue to get better.
Luckily for the Bulldogs, they are returning several key pieces this season, including Offensive Player of the Year Coulter Lewis. Lewis ran for over 1,300 yards and scored 19 total touchdowns for Ririe in 2024. The former KPVI Athlete of the Week is soft-spoken off the field, but a rushing machine on the field.
It's been super exciting so far throughout my first 3 years. I'm looking forward to my senior year. Really excited to see what we can do.
During the Bulldogs practice, we got Coach Huntsman mic'd up.
Keep it tight, good. Hey, remember, we're following that wall. Brody, a little bit quicker. Remember, we want to run to that. We're not shuffling our feet. We want to run to that spot. Scrape as much paint as you can coming through. We want to keep it tight. Did you hear what he said, right? Echo it down the line. Echo it down the line. Why? Because we want everyone to give it. We want everyone to know what we're doing. And honestly, we don't care if the defense knows. We just want to know what we're doing, okay? So make sure we understand. So we want to echo it down the offensive line. Make your call, stick with your call, and run it. Kai, don't bird dog me. Kai, you're bird dogging. Aiden, hug that wall. Hug it, hug it. We want to scrape paint as you come through there. Hey, you spun it. Spun it. We got to toss that like a baby. Be a good uncle. Toss that baby straight up in the air. You know, that baby is getting spun too much. Oh, did you toss it over his shoulder? It's a good thing he's an athlete. He made you look really good. How much fun are you guys having? Well, we can't hit anyone yet, but I'm excited. Tight, tight, turn it. Oh, where am I? But if you do get out there, what is it? It's BYOB, right? Bring your own block. So if you're gonna go out there, you got to be a man about it, right? Okay.
Power right, power right.
After practice was over, we asked the Bulldogs some questions to learn more about the team. Funniest person on the team.
If I had to go funny, honestly, I don't get a lot of funny stuff, but if I had to go with a couple of people, I'd probably go Ian Johnson and Robbie Humphrey.
Funniest guy. That's tough. I'd probably go Wyatt Taylor.
I'm going to go with Ian Johnson.
What's he play?
Fullback.
What's your go-to pregame meal?
Gotta say White Monster in the locker room. That's all it is.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. Just a White Monster.
White Monster, empty stomach, and you're just throwing people over.
Yeah, White Monster and ibuprofen.
The Ririe Bulldogs open their season August 23rd at Melba, while the Westside Pirates kick off at home against Firth on August 29th. Reporting from East Idaho, Kade Calvin, KPVI, news that works for you.